Good evening, folks. Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Scattered thunderstorms are currently affecting southern Queensland and may do again tomorrow. Meanwhile, central Queensland's gone all quiet and showers are still falling in the tropical north. 29 degrees at top in Mackay today after a low this morning of 21 and humidity 67%. Proserpine scored a top of 31 degrees with Bowen reaching 33. On the satellite loop now, you can see the active monsoon through Torres Strait, through which a low is starting to form and another one a bit further out. We'll have to see over coming days how that eventuates. Meanwhile, we've got that clear zone across central Queensland, and then along a trough, we've got some storms developing through the Eastern Downs and mostly through the Wide Bay Burnett, where a severe thunderstorm warning was issued this afternoon, especially coming through that region between Gympie and Rainbow Beach. Now, on today's chart, you've got the inland trough. That's the main trigger from the storms. There are two parts to it. There's this little coastal section here. That's the main trigger for the Wide Bay storms. And there's a trough further inland that's triggered a couple of storms in its vicinity as well. Further north, you can see that tropical or monsoon low just off the coast near Torres Strait, which is slowly moving eastwards. On tomorrow's chart, the low doesn't move a great deal. It's still in the same place, so more showers in the tropical north. Meanwhile, a couple of storms near the trough before they clear. Then on the outlook chart, you can see the southeast winds are still continuing and the low moves further out to sea. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Mackay waters, east to southeast winds up to 20 knots tomorrow. Same again on Thursday, between 10 and 20. And that goes for Friday too, so all 3 days the same. Tomorrow we've got our low tide just after 11 o'clock in the morning with two very modest high tides on either side. We're almost dead on half moon, so the swing's quite small. The Central Coast and Whitsundays, a fine and sunny day with Mackay ranging 22 to a comfy 29 degrees, Bowen 31, Proserpine 30. Central Highlands and Coalfields, some afternoon showers on the Carnarvon Ranges, but fine elsewhere. Emerald and Claremont 33 degrees, Moranbah on top of 32. Looking ahead for Mackay, rainfall odds are quite steady through the period, around 30% on most days, but less during the weekend. Temperatures won't change much either, mostly around 29 degrees. The fog season has begun, usually peaks around May, June when the soil's still damp from summer rains and the longer nights allow plenty of time for moisture to condense. Often there's too much wind, but conditions last night were just right. That photo taken from Lake Kutharaba by Leanne Airy. Thanks, Leanne. And that's me for this evening. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, good on you, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. And as always, lovely having your company. Anything you'd like to watch again, we have that replay in a moment on 7:2. The National Bulletin now, and catch you tomorrow night. Good night.